Hey guys, hope you can see me a little better now. I'm recording for my 2 weeks on T video. I've been trying to talk to you guys, God, for the past week, but I've been so busy with school and all this crap, and apparently my photo booth and my MacBook doesn't like to work, so I had to use my Nikon. In any case, not complaining. So here's my update. I am just waking up, by the way, so bear with me, please. So it's been 2 weeks on T officially. Yesterday. It's 15 days today. Everything's going pretty well. My third injection was... I made it to every Thursday. You know what I mean? I used to do it every, like, you know, late morning on Friday, early afternoon, because that's when I got it. But I changed it to Thursdays just because it's just easier for my schedule and my best friend's schedule, and like my parents don't know that I have my T here in a fireproof, Sentry safe lockbox. Not advertising, but seriously, those things work fucking great and they're really easy to hide. In any case, I have all my supplies in my T here and stuff. I just kind of, you know, shaft it back and forth, you know, the supplies in the T that I need for every shot to my best friend's house, and, you know, back when I come back here. She has my Sharps container too, so I mean I have to do my shot and at least see her, and you know what I mean. I really don't suggest that. Don't do that. Have your Sharps container in your house if you can. The only reason I don't is because if I had it here, my parents would know that my supplies were here and they'd probably kick me out. And it's like, it's bad enough the tension and stuff that I'm dealing with them too, which is something I wanted to talk about. You know, my parents seem to still be in a little bit of denial, and I keep being more and more irritated when I hear my birth name in the house. I mean, like, my parents, yeah, cool, they had me, I understand that. They'll probably never call me Ethan, and I'm kind of okay with that, I guess. I'm not, but, you know, the pronouns thing really starts to get to me now, because I really, like, I never felt female, but, I mean, it just offends me now, because I am read, you know, 99.9% of the time as male, so that, like, 0.1% time I'm not read as male, I get a little aggravated, but I correct them. Like, Lisa, my best friend, and I were at Walmart the other day, and we were getting minutes for my phone, and she was referring to me, and she was like, she, you know, and I said, he, and the guy looked at her like she had 8 heads, so I mean, I guess that's a good sign. But anything I'm noticing on T, my shoulders are a little broader, actually, if that sounds weird. You know, a lot of this could be placebo-esque. I'm not going to say that these things happen, like, overnight, but genetically, you know, testosterone affects everybody differently based on, you know, how you're made up, DNA-wise. Also, it has to do with, like, you know, like the genetics in your family and stuff, and how that kind of came about. So you should really research, like, if you have brothers, I would definitely suggest asking them what their puberty was like, even though that sounds really awkward. I asked my brother, and my brother was completely honest with me. He just doesn't want to hear about the needles. He doesn't like that. But in any case, that's good. My history professor fucked up my name and called me by my birth name in one of my classes by accident. But I emailed my advisor and took care of it. And I also let him know about a couple people in the back of my class that I think are saying things rude, you know, just transphobic things. I don't know if I'm just hearing things or being paranoid, but I like to be sure just in case. So I got that taken care of, which is great. Classes have been awesome. I started working at a job. I work at Dollar Store now. I don't really get misgendered very often, but my boss occasionally still calls me Danielle, where I have to correct her and be like, no, just call me Dan, please. Because my birth name, I guess I'll just let you guys know, is Danielle, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to say hi to everybody, and, you know, just 2 weeks on T, I'm just documenting. If anybody has any questions or anything like that, you know, concerns, comments, what have you, feel free to leave them. I'm always open for, you know, ideas, I guess, criticisms, you know. But alright, I hope everybody has a great rest of the weekend, and happy 2 weeks of T to me.